The market was buzzing, people everywhere, yelling, laughing, haggling. Amidst the chaos, Abeni bumped into her old friend Kioma.
Kioma, you won't believe what happened.
Abeni exclaimed, but Kioma cut her off.
Abeni, I don't have time for your stories today.
She snapped, pushing past with a basket full of yams. Abeni stood there, shocked. Had she done something wrong? Days turned into a week. Abeni couldn't shake off the feeling of hurt. Chioma's cold shoulder felt like a slap. They had been friends since childhood, sharing everything. What had changed? Abeni decided to visit Mama Ada, the market's wise woman. Maybe she could shed some light on the situation. Mama Ada's words echoed in Abeni's ears as she walked back through the market. She realized she didn't even know what was happening in Chioma's life. Had she been so busy with her own problems that she'd forgotten to be a true friend? The thought filled her with shame. She decided to do something, to fix this rift. The next morning, Abeni woke up with a plan. She wouldn't let pride stand in the way of their friendship. She gathered a basket filled with Chioma's favorite fruits, ripe mangoes, juicy oranges, and sweet pineapples. Carrying the basket, she headed towards Chioma's stall.
Kioma, my dear friend, I brought you something.
Kioma looked up, surprised. Her eyes, usually sparkling with warmth, were now clouded with a deep sadness. For a moment, neither of them spoke. The air hung heavy with unspoken words and the weight of their strained friendship.
Kioma, I'm so sorry for the way I reacted the other day. I should have asked what was wrong instead of just assuming.
She placed the basket of fruit on the stall.
I was so caught up in myself that I didn't even notice you were hurting.
Kioma's eyes welled up. The dam of her composure broke and she finally spoke, her voice choked with emotion.
Abeni, I am so tired. My mother has been unwell, and I have been so worried.
She wiped a tear.
I haven't known where to turn, and I took it out on you. I am so sorry.
Seeing Kioma's vulnerability, Abeni's heart melted. She pulled her friend into a tight embrace.
Oh Kioma, why didn't you tell me? We are in this together, remember?
The weight of their misunderstanding seemed to lift as they held on to each other. The market noises faded into the background as they found solace in their shared grief and the comfort of their old friendship.
Abeni, thank you for understanding. You are a true friend. These look delicious. Let's share them, like old times? Of course. And tell me everything about Mama. We will figure this out together.
As they parted, Abeni saw a flicker of her old friend in Kioma's eyes. The tension eased, replaced by a wave of relief. She picked up a juicy orange from the basket. As they sat side by side, peeling oranges and sharing stories, the market around them seemed to buzz with a newfound joy. The sun peeked through the clouds, casting a warm glow on their reunited friendship. The market bustled around them, vendors hawking their wares, children chasing each other, the aroma of spices filling the air. But for Abeni and Chioma, the world had shrunk to this small haven of friendship. The misunderstanding, the hurt feelings all seemed like a distant memory. The rest of the afternoon flew by in a flurry of laughter and shared stories. Abeni listened with a sympathetic ear as Chioma poured her heart out, sharing her anxieties and fears about her mother's illness. Abeni offered words of comfort and support, reminding Chioma that she wasn't alone in this.
Thank you, Abeni. I don't know what I would have done without you. We are friends, Kioma. That's what friends do.
As the day drew to a close, they walked out of the market together, their arms linked. The setting sun cast long shadows as they walked, their silhouettes a testament to their enduring bond. The air, no longer heavy with unspoken words, was filled with the light melody of their laughter. As they reached the crossroads where their paths diverged, Abeni felt a pang of sadness. But it was overshadowed by the joy of their reconciliation. She knew that their friendship, tested by misunderstanding and strengthened by forgiveness, would only grow stronger with time.
See you tomorrow, Abeni. We can visit Mama together after the market. Of course, Kioma. And tomorrow I'll bring the puff puff. Your mother loves my puff puff.
They shared a warm hug, the promise of a new chapter hanging in the air. As Abeni walked away, she turned back one last time to see Chioma waving, her silhouette framed by the golden hues of the setting sun. The market, now bathed in the soft glow of twilight, seemed to hum with a gentle energy, a silent witness to the enduring power of friendship and forgiveness.